What's up everyone? The new Deadlock patch just dropped, and let me tell you, Grey Talon got some serious buffs. I just jumped in to my first game and the new changes, and I dropped 22 kills with 84 player damage, which is just nuts. Let me show you why Grey Talon is about to bust the roof off of the meta and change it. All right, but before we do, let's jump into the patch notes to break it down. A few things here that are actually insane. So the base health regen went from 2 to 2.5, which is pretty good. That means more sustain for those long fights and better lane sustain as well, which is good for early game for Grey Talon. The gun spirit scaling increased from 0.1 to 0.13, and this means that your damage actually scales in a meaningful way now, which is awesome. Movement speed scaling with spirit power is back. This is huge for positioning and just getting around in general on the map. And my favorite personally is the rain of arrows strafe speed, which got a 30% boost with the stamina, which is awesome. You'll see that in some of the gameplay. Great for getting out of sticky situations and just amazing in general. So what does this all mean? It just means that Grey Talon isn't just strong in pro hands anymore. It's actually fun to play and accessible for everyone. All right guys, enough talking about it. Let's jump into the gameplay here and let me show you some clips from my last game. And we were laning against Shiv. Not just any Shiv, the Shiv is actually pretty talented. You'll see as I lane against him, he can be hitting a lot of shots. Now the first thing I'll notice is usually his ticks there, he hit the knife, usually it's ticking down a lot harder, and he didn't actually do that much damage to me. The Grey Talon is actually pretty easy to play safely. You can just kind of stay back. And look at that. This guy is just nailing me, but I almost actually kill him there with a Q. He's hitting his shots from long range, but I'm also doing pretty good with my Qs. And my Qs are hitting him for a ton of damage. Back here playing safe, it's been pretty good. And he's having issues with his regen right now. So again, post-patch, this guy's landing everything, but I'm able to sustain through it. I'm actually gonna try to move up on him here and try to hit him with a Q. I actually missed it. We probably could have killed him there if I actually hit my shots. Got him in lane, and the fact that we're even right now able to come in here and play against someone who's probably a little bit more skilled than us, if anything, and he even almost kills me here. I just completely scuffed the whole exchange there. Right now he's really trying to pressure me. The knife ticks aren't hurting as bad as I would be expecting to. The sustain on the Grey Talon is actually pretty good right now. He's hitting a lot of these knives. I'm expecting him to do a lot more damage to me. It's actually not doing that much, considering he's hit 3 knives on me and I'm still kind of at full health. And meanwhile, I'm able to poke him down, and he's sitting around just around like 60% health right now. So all right, so here we hit him with a big Q, and then he's low enough that we try to go in, and we do end up finishing him off. Just a Q and our owl from about 60 health, which is awesome. And we're still at full health right now. The regen is doing great for us. Huge Q right there. Hit him for a ton of damage. So he's pretty low right now. If I actually wanted to go in like close range, I could probably kill him if I wanted to. But we're playing safe right now. Hit him again for another massive Q, and he's trying to buy right now. And we don't want him to get away. Like, there you go. Just one hit. That's all it took. All right, so we got the Guardian just at the 10-minute mark. And at this point, we got a 2k lead over the Shiv, the improved burst. So now our Qs are really going to hurt. One Q there took him down to 40% health. Absolutely insane. So there's a big fight going on over here. I'm going to try to get in. Try to help him out here. We do end up help kill the Mirage there. The Shiv's trying to get away. We are trying to help kill him real quick, but we actually do get pushed on behind, so we kill off the Shiv again with our owl. And we're trying to help our buddy out over here. We do land a huge Q on the Mirage. Mirage is trying to get away, and look at that, man. Through the tree, we end up just doming the Mirage. A huge play. Playing super safe here. I didn't really want to. Well, huge damage off on the Mirage. We're gonna come in here. Looking to get another Q if we can. And we can just annihilate that pocket. 2 Qs and the pocket's down, man. So look at the rain of arrows, the spirit there. I'm able to get away so fast there while I'm in the air. I love that update. And here we're just going to do a huge amount of damage with our owl. Look how fast we are running with our skills. And we're just going to stay right out of the range of the ult from the haze. And we're able to get the kill there, get some advantage on the positioning. And we'll just absolutely snipe him in the face. Kill that pocket. The new update with the speed that they added to the Grey Talon, scaling with the spirit, is nuts. I mean, look at me rotating around right now. And this is only mid-game, right? All right, so we just got Boundless Spirit, and look how fast we are flying around the map right now. It's our standard move speed. I mean, you can pretty much run around anywhere now. You don't even have to take any of the transportation roads. You can just run where you want on the map. It's faster. Shiv's trying to come in on the team. We're going to try to help the team finish them off. They do get the kill. And then we do another huge amount of damage there right below us. We get the kill on the Bebop. Nice little double. And we were able to rotate in there as a +1, right? Because we can essentially +1 and gank a lot of fights now. Again, look at our speed rotating through here. We are absolutely just flying on the map. And look at that, 1 Q just taking away almost all his health. And we're gonna try to go finish him off here. Can't get away, we do get him. And dude, so much damage was just put on me, but I'm able to get away there. On the mini-map, I saw that they were trying to track him down over here. And luckily I do turn the corner and just absolutely delete one of them. They're running pretty fast too, considering how fast I'm moving. Absolutely just nailed that haze. And then they ended up dying. And probably wondering how did they end up dying there? I think that was from the reverb. We just get another huge kill off there. Yeah, so the reverb was what killed them. So you do a slow on the hit and then deal an additional percentage of the damage dealt to enemies around the target shortly after the delay. That haze just getting smoked in the face. We were destroying the haze, especially when they get right below us. And we just got a pretty big buy there. Escalating exposure. They're not really focused on me at all as well. And that allows me just to nail them, keep them low. I'm just doing a ton of damage right now. None of them are dying if we had a bit of a team to follow up. See, there we go. There we got it. At this point, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can pop shot a couple guys. So I come in here, I pop shot the pocket, and the pocket actually ends up dying from that, which is insane. And I get pushed in on the Mirage again. I think for sure I'm gonna die here. I got 100 health and I got a bomb on me, and I do end up dying. Shiv is definitely the strongest player on the opponent's team. Gonna hit a huge Q on that haze, and we're gonna go for a blind charge shot. We absolutely annihilate that haze again. That haze gotta be pissed. Huge Q on the pocket. Shiv's over on the right there. I'm just gonna get away. Look how fast I can get away with the movement speed and my the rain of arrows update, dude. It's insane. Late game, how fast I can get away. Hit another huge Q off on the warden. And the warden was low enough I was able to get him with the owl, just absolutely deleting these guys. Eventually, if you do get improved stamina, it helps a lot. Here, I want to get rid of that Wraith because they've been annoying. So we're trying to take them out. In with the Q, gonna go in, poke them down a little bit with the Owl. Missed that Q. Gonna hit the pocket, just delete the pocket right there. Oh my god. At this point, we are just dominating. We got the Bebop trying to go in for the ult. He's gonna end up dying. The Haze is trying to ult us. We're gonna try to hit a Q on the Haze. Bam. Just pretty much took all their health out. Got him with the reverb. Should be able to finish them off. If they don't, I will right here for the win. There's the dub. Grey Talon dropping some kills and some insane burst. All right, guys, let's go through the build now really quick. And then in terms of your skill order, by the way, I have this in the public area here. So if you just search for JSU here, you'll be able to pull it up and just use it right away. But yeah, here you're gonna want to start with your Q and do rain of arrows, and then you're gonna want to get your mobilizing trap, and then eventually your guided owl, and then you're gonna max your guided owl first, and then your number one, your charge shot second, and then you're going to then do rain of arrows, and then lastly mobilizing trap. So that's the build. Quick rundown there, just so you can see.